Welcome back. Let's get right into it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to No Real Plan. Alex, right off the rip, I want to
Jeez.
tell you that China listens to No Real Plan.
Fuck yeah.
You want to know how I know this? China declared that child sex abuse will now be punished with the death penalty.
Ooh.
Why have we not been doing this in America since?
Okay.
Yeah, we suggested this 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I
Actually,
think.
long ago.
Yeah.
You
So
you
China,
mentioned it numerous times.
yeah, Xi Jinping, I think, listens to the podcast.
That was pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, the name?
Yeah, the name. The
I'm
way you
pretty sure
pronounced
it's
it.
Xi Jinping.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. South Park got in trouble for saying that he looks like. No, not South Park. I think it's just people in general. They say that he looks like Winnie the Pooh, and he kind of does look like Winnie
It's
the Pooh.
kind of mean.
He kind of looks like Winnie the Pooh.
I don't see it.
Yeah, China. See that this is why I think China and Russia are put up as the boogeymen for Americans.
For allowing the death penalty?
No, just like, well, I guess I should rephrase the way I said that.
Yeah.
I think China and Russia are actually the good guys, and we are the bad guys.
Maybe. I don't know.
The older I get,
Well,
the more I realize that America is the bad guys.
I feel like also perceptions has a lot to do with it. Depends on where you're seeing it from.
What do you mean? Expand on that thought.
I think. How do I explain this?
You don't think America is the bad guy?
No. I agree. The more and more I grow older too, I'm like, dude, what are we doing?
We are the bad guys.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's move on.
well, I do want to expand a little bit on that because I like last time when they were like, oh, it's because China and Russia are gonna go into Venezuela. That's why we went into Venezuela to take it first.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is China and Russia? Russia's been the boogeyman for fucking years, even
ever since
in
Cold War.
movies. Even in movies like Rocky, Die Hard, they were Russians.
Yeah,
it's like it's always Russia.
That's true. That's very valid.
And I don't know why. I think they're the good guys.
Shameless.
Sure. Red Dawn. I think that one was the Chinese also.
Yeah, China's another big one. Rush Hour.
Yep.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's just the U.S. and Israel are the bad guys.
Yeah.
Are the absolute worst. With that being said, though, I do have this to also show you, Alex. I don't know how valid this is. I don't know how true this is. But apparently,
take it with a grain of salt.
Venezuela sends oil to Israel for the first time in years following the capture of President Maduro.
Oof.
So it took us taking over Venezuela for Israel to get oil. Take it with a grain of salt, like we said. But what a coincidence. If this is true, what a coincidence that Venezuela now gets oil. I mean, Israel now gets oil from Venezuela.
What was the one we talked about last week where they were banned? Israel Jews were recently. What was the country?
That was in Guatemala.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. 109 countries. Well, now 110.
With Guatemala.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if it's the entire country of Guatemala or just that little town.
Oh, it was just a small town.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It is interesting once you look into the history of why they've been kicked out of 109 countries.
Yeah, you've kind of mentioned it last week, I think.
Yeah, well, sort of. I'm sure I can do a deep dive, but today is not the day, Alex. Next week we are going to do a deep dive into Israel.
Are we committing to that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I need you to commit to it because I already have a bunch of shit to talk about. I just need you to
well, because we always say
toes.
that, like, oh, we're gonna do a conspiracy on 9/11. Oh, we're gonna do, and we never do. That's why I'm like, are we actually committing to it? I know
our planning is fucking terrible. Then again, no real plan.
Yeah.
Maybe we should change our name to Real Plan this time, or
Some Real Plan.
Some Plan today this time. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, next week we'll talk about Israel. But right, for today, I do have a fun little story to tell you, Alex.
All right, let's hear it.
So I came upon this old story that I from my childhood, which was in the early, no, when was it? 2000. Mm-hmm. The year was 2000. WWF WrestleMania 2000.
Oof,
yeah. So I was 9 years old.
Hard back in the day.
Oh yeah. So I was 9 years old, right? I went with two of my brothers to one of my brother's friend's house because he had cable. We never had cable.
I thought you were gonna say you went to the fucking actual event.
Oh no, that would have been sick though. That would have been crazy. A dream come true. Because 9-year-old Omar was deep into WWF, dude.
Yep.
With that being said, though, this was the first time I saw boobs. A pair of boobs. The first time I don't think we can show this. It's pretty blurred. I think it's blurred enough to be able to show.
Was it?
Yeah, it's
Is it?
Look at them bags. Dude, my first introduction to boobs was an old lady named Mae Young. So they were doing some sort of bikini contest, and she decided to join, and somehow her bags came out, and this was my first introduction.
Oh, was that accidental?
According to them, but no, dude, this shit was planned.
Nah, dude, WWE is not planned.
Vince McMahon was a master planner of these things.
Shit's not staged.
But dude, I was looking at this because I went deep dive into WrestleMania 2000. It was during The Rock. The Rock was my favorite. The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, those were the two most popular ones.
Yeah, and then I that was my first Royal Rumble that I saw.
Okay.
Shit. Then I saw this. This is pretty sick.
Day after day I practice. Night after night I dream the dream. This is my moment. I will not be denied.
The Rock, Triple H, The Big Show, the world's biggest superstars in the greatest event on earth. WrestleMania.
Nice.
Sunday, April 2nd on pay-per-view.
I remember the first one I saw was, dude, the music on it was elite. I don't remember which one it was though. But it had Shine Down, I think. That was the band's name.
Down?
Shine, yeah, I think so. The Shine Down or something like that. I think.
Interesting.
Oh no. It's the song called Ladies and Gentlemen.
No idea.
No? Oh, no. Dude, that was a banger of a promo.
I don't know, but 2000 had tits. It had Mae Young showing her 80-year-old bags. Dude, I cannot tell you the amount of excitement I had to watch this damn WrestleMania. I was so deep into wrestling. I loved
so was I.
The PlayStation games, everything. Yeah.
Honestly, dude, I feel like if we were to get a WWE game like on the PS5, that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, an old school one, like the
probably an old school one because we wouldn't fucking know any of the characters now. But
yeah, now looking back, it's so silly. It's like
the silliest but the gaming would be fucking sick.
Oh yeah, the game was a shit.
Yeah,
you used to make your own character.
I remember me and Victor would be up all night fucking playing during summer or weekends.
See, you had the privilege of having a brother that was pretty close in age.
Yeah.
Eric just thought I was annoying, so he would leave me to myself. And then when he would play, he wouldn't even like give me a chance to even come close to winning. He just always beat me.
So then me and Victor were pretty even.
Well, yeah, because you guys are close in age. This guy has 3 years on me.
Yeah.
And he's tall.
That's not too bad.
3 years is quite a bit of difference, though.
You guys were in high school at the same time?
Yeah, but like if I was
Only
9,
2
he was
years, but-
12. Or like when I was 10, he was 13. He already went
Yeah,
through
I
puberty.
guess,
I was just a
yeah.
little fat turd.
Yeah. All right. I'll give it to you.
Thank you. But yeah, I went down memory lane, seeing the old bags that I saw as a kid.
Yeah, shit.
I think I
The
was
old
introduced to stuff like that way too young. I don't think my brothers really thought about, hey, we shouldn't show this child this. Then again, they didn't expect
brothers
to
don't
see.
fucking. They don't give a shit about that unless it's
Yeah.
like a huge age difference. Like if it was Henry, then he'd be like, "No, you shouldn't see this."
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember if it was like that or not. I don't think they cared. Like, nah,
Yeah,
fuck
sure.
it.
Yeah.
We don't want you to be gay. Let's see some tits. Even though they're an 80-year-old, they're stuck to an 80-year-old woman.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Do you like reality TV?
Depends. I like Survivor. Survivor's really cool. That's reality TV, right?
Yeah. You know which one Eric and I
Master
used to
Chef
watch?
is cool.
Eric and I used to watch American Idol.
I was never really a big fan of American Idol.
We just liked the first 4 or 5 episodes when it was just all the shitty ones.
Yeah. The ones where they're the tryouts.
Yeah.
I used to watch which one was the other one? The Voice. I used to watch that, but not a big fan.
You know which one was my favorite though? It was the one with Nicole Richie and Paris Hilton. The Simple Life.
I've never seen that in my life. Never even heard of it. Is that like Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
No, this is way better because they're both rich,
but is
right?
it simple? Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
No, not at all. Because they're 2 rich, famous girls, right? And they go to like a small town to see how poor people live.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. They didn't know what Walmart was. They thought it was a place that sells walls.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, but
yeah,
it was
I used
the
to
best
watch
show ever.
I used to watch My Super Sweet 16. Have you ever seen that one?
I saw some episodes of that.
Yeah. I used to watch that.
Helen was watching one yesterday called The Traitors. Terrible.
What is it?
Probably the worst thing I've ever seen.
What is it?
No, it's not that bad. So it's just it's a group of like C-list, maybe B-list celebrities.
Okay.
And they choose 3 people to be murderers, and they have to figure out who the murderers are.
Oh, it's like the game Clue.
Kind of, yeah, kind of like Clue.
Yeah, it's a fun game. We've been playing it a lot lately.
Yeah, but the show itself is just not. I'm not a fan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's too extra.
It's like the game. What's that one kid's game? Among Us. Have you ever played that?
No.
You've never played that?
No. Isn't that like what the show is too?
Yeah. What show?
Among Us. Isn't there an Among Us show?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't have any kids because it's for super small kids.
Is it?
Not super small, but toddlers. Youngins.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
Where someone's a killer and he's trying to kill people secretly, and then each round, like they vote who they think the killer is.
Yeah, my nephews used to love this game.
Yeah, dude. During COVID times, that shit went hard.
I wouldn't know. I kept working through COVID. Dude, I only had 2 weeks off and then just kept working. I didn't experience the same thing that everybody experienced during COVID. Makes me sad.
That sucks. Dude, that shit was a lot of fun. I remember me and my friends, it was a group of like 8 of us would get on Fortnite and just play till like 4 or 5 in the morning every day.
I wish, dude. I wish.
It was every day, dude. Start at like 11 o'clock at night, finish at like 3, 4, 5, and wake up like at noon.
You bastards.
Yeah, dude, we were some degenerate.
I was still waking up at 4:30 in the morning to go to work because
When
I
you
was
would
an
wake up, we
essential
were.
worker.
Although
What
I did have one friend, Deshaun. That dude, I don't know how he did it because he was working, I think, at Applebee's, and they considered him an essential worker at Applebee's.
Well, food is considered essential, I guess. Right, pretty much.
But fucking Applebee's.
Yeah, no shit.
But anyways, that dude still played all night with us, and well, Applebee's doesn't open that early, anyways.
No,
but,
I'm sure it's like
still,
10, 11, maybe
yeah,
12.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. I wish I was an essential. That would have been sweet.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I bet. What was it? 2 years?
Oh no.
Was it a year?
It was like a month. It was not that long.
Really?
Yeah, it did not last. Like where everything was completely closed, maybe a month.
I could have sworn it was longer.
It was not that long.
Honestly, if I think back to it, it feels like a fever dream.
It definitely felt a lot longer than it was.
Yeah.
But it was
weird,
not that
dude.
long. Yeah, it was very weird.
I remember not being able to come in contact with people. You have to like drive by their house.
Mm-hmm. And that's how I had my graduation party. They did a little drive-by.
That's stupid. People hugging each other through plastic bags and shit.
Yeah.
I still think that whole thing was just blown out of proportion.
Oh, it definitely was, looking back at it now.
Yeah. It came from a lab. And
what,
then
COVID?
we overly panicked. Yeah.
There's another thing. China's a bad guy. It came from China.
I will say, China did give us COVID. It wasn't from a bat, but it was from a lab. And they've found China? Yeah. And they've also found different like buildings where there's some Chinese people working on other.
I have seen this
on other diseases.
There was one found in California, wasn't there?
Yeah,
a house.
Yeah,
I do
Chinese
remember
guy
hearing about that. Yeah, and it was like some sketchy shit he had on there.
Yeah. With that being said, I trust Russians more than the Chinese. If I'm being honest,
even though they're allies,
they're sort of allies. I just don't trust the Chinese. I don't know.
I was gonna mention, we didn't talk about the Super Bowl last week.
Oh yeah,
boring at Super Bowl. I heard. I was fucking working though, couldn't watch.
Yeah, well, it was a lot of defense, so it was technically it was a good game just because they kept blocking each other. A lot of
I don't know. It seemed like a blowout.
Well, it was a blowout, but it was a lot of defense being played. So
did you see a lot of the commercials?
Commercials weren't that good. It was a lot of like.
I saw controversy on a few.
Which ones?
Controversy. The Pringles. Did you see that one?
Remind me.
Here, I got it pulled up.
Perfect.
Let's share it.
Perfect.
With Sabrina Carpenter.
Trying to think back the Pringles one.
I'm so tired of boys. I need a man.
Build him.
Oh, build him out of Pringles.
Have you seen it or no?
No.
Pringle Leo.
Okay, so what?
Once you pop goes.
Anyways,
so what was the controversy?
People were starting to say that like they're shoving it in our faces, how kind of playing with their eating
cannibalism
people.
type stuff.
Yeah, the whole Epstein stuff, that they're eating people.
I could kind of see that.
Yeah. So based off the commercial, and then there was another one, except I don't remember what company it was, where they had a guy that looked like Epstein,
just like Epstein.
Yeah. I
Jesus.
don't remember the commercial though.
You know which one I did hear about though was the Ring. You know the Ring cameras.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, apparently they had a commercial saying that they're doing like a thing where if you give them access, they can look through everybody's camera to try to find missing pets. So essentially, if someone's like, "Oh, my dog went missing," they can do a party where all the neighboring houses you can look through their cameras to see if you see your dog. So a lot of people are like, "Dude, they're just openly
Spying.
telling us that they're spying on us,
Yeah.
that they can log into your thing without you even knowing and look through your camera."
Damn. Was that the commercial with Thor? What's his name? Chris Hemsworth?
Mm,
Was it that one?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't remember, but
Yeah,
it was about a dog.
There were a lot of questionable commercials. Or again, I didn't watch any of these. This is based off social media, so take it with a grain of salt. Again,
Yeah.
but yeah, there was one where all the high end people are like at a resort, and people are saying that they were on Epstein Island. Blah blah blah. But
I
again,
mean,
I don't remember.
I think it's
What
bad
commercial it
taste
was.
to kind of play into it because it seems like they are kind of playing into certain things.
Oh, it definitely is if they are.
Yeah. As far as the halftime show, though, didn't really seem satanic at all.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah,
I did watch
I saw
it.
controversy. There were some two dudes grinding on each other, which a lot of people found.
Ooh, really? What?
Yeah, two people.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, two people were grinding on each other. Two men, and a lot of people were pissed.
I didn't see that. I haven't seen that at all.
And then there was one little part where Lady Gaga puts her hands up to Bad Bunny's face, and it looks like she's doing kind of like the devil horns. So that's really the only. You were right though. You're like, remember, you're like, oh, it's not going to be openly satanic, but of course you're going to find something. Sure enough, yeah.
Good thing I didn't bet the fucking money.
I technically would have won.
Yeah, fuck you.
Okay, so that being said, one of the questions I asked the people at Home Depot.
Ooh.
Which halftime show did you watch, Bad Bunny or Kid Rock? Because I had both on just to see. Both.
Oh, you did?
Were hot garbage. I was not the target audience for either one of these shows. I'm not a Bad Bunny fan. I'm not a Kid Rock fan, and it was mostly country for the Turning Point one. So I was like, neither one's for me. So I have. Let me see. We have 27 that watched the Bad Bunny one, but a lot of people were like, I didn't really watch it. I just had it on already, so it was
because Super Bowl
was just
makes
there.
sense.
Yeah, Kid Rock. 4 people watched the Kid Rock one, and then
I heard that one went really bad.
Yeah,
I heard
29 said neither.
Did you hear, or did it look like it was pre-recorded? Apparently, it was recorded like a week before the Super Bowl.
Was it really?
That's what I've heard. I don't know if it was true.
I mean, it could be.
Yeah,
it could easily be.
There were not that many people there. I've seen clips, but
yeah, and it was like on a stage, so it could have been 2 weeks, 3 weeks before.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but yeah.
What were the numbers again?
So let's see. When the hell did I ask it? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have 27 watched Bad Bunny. 4 watched the Kid Rock one. And then we have 29 that said neither. Yeah.
Did they even watch the Super Bowl though?
I can't remember.
Those 29 were probably like, there was a Super Bowl yesterday, or they're like, the fuck is that?
which is fair enough.
Yeah.
Not everybody's into football.
Yeah.
Although it seems like whenever you talk to a dude, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, football.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not me though. I can't. I just can't care.
Yeah, I'm you know me, I am big into sports. And I didn't watch the Super Bowl, so.
Yeah. You know what though? Now that I'm a dad, it's kind of shifted the way I just see everything.
Yeah,
I just really I can't care about like movies, TV, nothing. Just like I'll try to watch like Landman. It's hot garbage. I don't know if it's because I became a dad or just there's nothing that good anymore. I think that might be it too. Because
yeah,
Landman, hot
The
garbage.
Boys is almost out, so
Maybe, hopefully.
The Boys, I'm excited about that.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I want to do something more productive now.
That's valid, I guess.
Yeah, instead of turning off my brain. But then I just go into everything going on, and it's like, fuck, I'd rather turn off my brain.
Yeah,
You see all this fucking pedophile shit, and all these,
yeah.
yeah, all these elite people coming up. There's an official list apparently
Of what? Of
of
pedophiles?
The Epstein list
Oh, the
apparently for
Epstein.
like the
But
18th
see,
time.
but yeah, see, that's the thing. Is it people that actually did illegal shit, or
It's
is
not
it just
guaranteed.
exactly? That's why at
Yeah.
this point it's like I don't know what to believe.
Yeah, well, it's you can't really assume that anybody on the list
Yeah, of
did
course.
something, right? And then at this point, they already got rid of any evidence. Like we already
Mm,
know that the people involved are the ones running the show. Whether
which
it's
is why we
Trump,
can't get the fucking files.
yeah, whether it's Trump, Biden, Obama, the Bushes,
Congress,
Big Bush, Little Bush, all everyone,
big
dude,
push, little
everybody's
push.
in the fucking list. Like they all
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
they're all compromised, and
uh-huh.
then we're over here like just fighting each other. And
Yeah.
then fucking Pam Bondi goes in front of Congress
That
and
was
she gets asked.
bad.
That was bad, dude.
That
She's like,
was real bad.
we need to forget about Epstein and focus on the Dow. Did you not see the Dow is at 50 something? I forgot what she said.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was that was real bad. I
they're
did see clips of
handling,
it.
yeah, the way they're handling this is not good.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But of course, they're being told like by any means necessary, just make everybody forget about the Epstein, sweep it under the rug.
Yeah. It can easily be forgotten, you know, if you turn your head and start looking at like the ice stuff,
Hmm.
the Super Bowl,
Yeah,
the halftime show.
I don't know, but I feel like the people are doing a pretty good job of not letting it go away. I mean, what it's been like 4 or 5 years and still being talked about. So
Yeah, but it like comes and goes in waves.
it does, but at
You know,
least it comes.
you know what surprises me is that there hasn't been any protests about
The
the release of the Epstein stuff. Because look, you
I
see
feel like they
protests of
have.
like the No King protest. Remember the Trump thing? The
But
people were,
I did see in for example in those protests where there were like signs of release the Epstein files and stuff.
yeah, but there's, I don't know. I just feel like every other thing has gotten more press than, which makes sense because if
Yeah,
the people
yeah.
that bring the news to us are like, nah, let's not talk about that. Let's talk
Yep.
about ICE. Forget the Epstein stuff. Let's talk about
Yeah.
ICE. Remember that guy they
Venezuela.
killed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember Venezuela? Well, Venezuela is important. I feel like. Yeah.
But no, I agree. I agree.
All right. Let's see. I have not read these to you in a while. Let's
What is?
see. Oh, the questions I've been asking
Okay.
the good people of Home Depot, Walmart, Target, Planned Parenthood. I go everywhere now.
Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, I go everywhere.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear
Um,
it.
I asked the people, "Do you like your job?" Alex, do you like your job?
Fuck no.
I'm kind of in the middle on my end
Wow, really?
because
You've
it's
gone full
paying
circle.
it's paying the bills. That's really all your job is. Not everybody's lucky enough to have a job that they love and they feel fulfilled. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh, this was my dream. My
Yeah.
dream was to be a baseball player. That went out the window.
Real
Fucking at
fast.
12 years old, it was out the window. And then I tried other stuff, and those were out the window. So now I have to just come to terms with me just being a regular Joe Schmo with a regular job, which I am a safety guy. But I try to make it fun just so I'm not miserable, because you create your own reality, right? So if you're
Okay.
always miserable, of course you're gonna feel miserable. So
Yeah.
just convince yourself that it's okay. It could be worse. You could be in Palestine being bombed by Israel. At least I'm not being bombed.
True. True.
Yeah. So let's see, 30, 40, 49 people said yes. Surprisingly, dude.
At Home Depot, huh?
Shocked. A lot of these people were construction workers, coincidentally. Only
Damn,
5
that's
people said
crazy.
no. And then 4 people said sometimes.
I feel like construction workers, I feel like they grow up knowing they're going to be in construction.
Yeah, because
So
it's
maybe that's why.
a lot of the time it's your dad was in construction,
Exactly.
and you end up kind of doing what your dad does. Oddly enough, that's why nepotism exists. I think. I think
True.
nepotism gets a bad
Honestly,
rep, but
I
it's
think
like,
that plays a
dude,
big role.
nepotism is everywhere. But that's just because you end up doing what your dad does. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I do think that plays a big role. That's valid.
Yeah, but I honestly was still shocked that the majority said yes, that they liked their job.
Very
Yeah,
shocked.
but it pays the bills. That's what most
Mhm.
people say. Just it pays the bills. What are
That's
you gonna
true.
do?
Yep.
Next question: have you ever deleted your search history?
Of course.
Who
What the fuck?
hasn't?
Yeah, what?
Apparently, 8 people have not.
Brother, me and my parent, like, we shared a computer with our parents. Of course we did.
Brother, having a significant other, you gotta you gotta delete your history. So we have 8 liars that said no, they have not deleted
8
their history.
liars, yeah.
Even old people. I have a guy that's like 60. He's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, of course.
No, older people, I can see them being like, no, why? Dude, when I worked at T-Mobile, people would show me their phones without deleting jack shit.
We talked about this.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. 50 people said yes. My numbers are growing, by the way. But I'm also getting kind of tired of it. Like it's kind of run its
Why?
course. The questions.
Oh, okay.
Just like, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
I did ask people what's the average time you have spent on your phone, like a daily. You know how you get the daily average?
No.
8 people said 1 hour. 5 people said 2 hours. 6 people said 3 hours. I'm actually about 3.5.
Yeah, I don't know. Can I
Just
check?
yeah, yeah. Actually, you just put screen time.
Let's see.
The most I had was 9 hours. 2 people, actually 10 plus hours. One person told
10
me.
plus. Yeah, I'm at 3.
Yeah, see,
3.5.
because the only caveat is
daily average.
if you have a job where you're pretty much allowed to have headphones in, if you're listening to a podcast or music, it counts it as being on your screen.
Oh,
yeah.
then mine should be more because I'm usually on that boat.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it could be wrong then. I don't know.
Yeah, because dude, my podcast, I listen to at least one podcast per day, and they're easily over an hour.
Oh, okay.
So that should be at least minimum 5 hours.
Then never mind. I don't know. I don't know how it works, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
Let's see. How many times do you masturbate a week? Over, under 4?
No, easily under.
Same. I think it was only 11 that are over 4.
11 people?
Yeah.
Okay.
45 under 4.
Yeah, easily.
Okay, these are gonna get a little wild. Okay.
I don't know if I want to answer them.
Alex, have you ever come on your own stomach?
Yes. Yes.
Same. We have.
Hey, if I answer, you better fucking answer too.
Yeah. We have
Okay.
16 liars that said no.
16 liars. I don't know. I
40 people said
maybe
yes.
they're standers though. People maybe they have to do it while they're standing.
Well, that's true.
So
yeah. Well,
I'm a lazy fuck. I do it while laying down.
Yeah, and then you just let it dry and you peel it off like a sun. You know when you get sunburnt and you peel your skin, just like that. Next one is: do you think monogamy is natural?
Do I think monogamy? Yeah, yeah.
You think so?
I don't know.
Only
I feel like if you're a religious person, depending on your religion, I guess you kind of have to say yes.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So
Yeah,
Adam and Eve, bro.
Yeah. 21 people said yes.
Okay.
37 people said no. It's a tough one because, I mean, as a man, you have to fight the urge. You know what I mean? Like, even when you're in a relationship, you're still like, you're still a fucking dog. It's a choice to not cheat on someone. Like, you can easily go cheat on someone.
I guess
I guess that's different though.
I guess the argument would be like if you look at other animals, they're not strictly with one
partner, with one mate.
I guess that would be the argument.
Do we consider ourselves animals?
Well, yeah, no.
I don't know.
Homo sapiens.
I mean, a little bit of homo.
I don't know about the sapien part.
Yeah, I don't know about the sapien. I don't know. Honestly, it's hard to tell.
Yeah,
I think
because the way I saw it was religion based.
Yeah, well, I feel like it's not natural, but it's beneficial. I would say.
Okay,
because it's beneficial to have a foundation like that where you're just like you're a team. Because once you start inviting others into your team, it's like then
mayhem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else we got? Let's see. Would you rather disappoint your wife or your mother?
Fuck.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
Fuck.
Yeah. Dude, what? There's a couple people that are like, no, I don't want to answer that. I'm like, come on, you have to.
That's brutal.
It's like, I don't want to disappoint either one of them.
Oh,
it's man. Like your mom raised you, and your wife, you got to see her all the time.
Yeah, I feel like it has to be the wife.
No, I'm going to disappoint the mother.
Oh, no. That's what I meant. Like, sorry. I was thinking it one way, but I meant it that way. Disappointing your mother, respecting your wife.
Yeah, I'd rather disappoint my mom.
Yeah, I'm on that same boat. Like,
I've disappointed her numerous times. What's another one?
I'm already a massive disappointment.
I'm a safety guy. Of course she's disappointed in me. Let's see.
I'm basically living that life now.
Pretty much. This one was the most split vote I've ever had.
All right, let's see.
It was 25 said wife, 24 said mother.
Oh, for that question specifically?
Yeah.
No, yeah. I think the way I see it, I think you gotta go mother just because, yeah, your mother raised you, your mother taught you, but now, like, you're an adult and you're with the wife now.
Yeah,
like
you've made a team.
Exactly. So that's how I see it anyways. Mom, don't kill me, please.
It's okay. I'm already a disappointment. Did you ever walk in on your parents doing the nasty?
Yeah, sadly. Yeah.
I never did.
My parents always fucking talk about that too.
Yep, Babarun.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah. I never walked in, but I got walked in on by my mom.
Ooh.
Yeah. Pretty bad. There was only 17 yeses.
Wow.
Not bad of a ratio.
I feel like it's more common.
And 34
or else
no's.
I thought it was.
I thought so too, honestly. Okay, here's a good one. Okay. If a man offered you $2,500 to do a Dutch rudder with him,
$2,500?
Yeah.
What's a Dutch rudder?
So a Dutch rudder is he has his hand on his penis and you move his arm for him and do the motion until he ejaculates.
Yeah, I don't have to be.
You don't even need to look at him. You just need to move his arm.
And now I don't have to be in front of him?
No, you could be on the side if you want. You could do this.
Then yeah, sure.
This little number. Yeah, right?
Just gotta move his arm? Yeah.
All you gotta do is move his arm.
That's not gay at all.
Easy $2,500. You don't even need to look him in the eye.
Dude, not gay at all.
It is until he comes though, so
who knows how long that'll be.
Yeah, you could be there for an hour. Let's see. I had 34 no's, 16 yeses.
A lot of no's. Wow. Shocking.
I know. Yeah. Dude, those Home Depot people, they swear everything's gay.
Yeah, very homophobic.
I know. Okay, do you think we should bring back public executions?
We've always talked about this.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. You got to send the message to these animals, dude.
Yeah, I'm on board with it. I just don't agree with the whole let's put it live so everybody could see it.
Well, I mean, it's not going to be on TV, but just
you were saying putting in front of the city.
Yeah, that's a public execution. You don't have to put it on TV though. You just, fine.
Dude,
you find
if it's gonna be in public in the middle of a fucking city, of course it's gonna be on TV.
It has to be 100 yards away from a school. It can't be near a school. they're just eating lunch and they see a man hanging on the side. We'll find the place. Like,
but yeah, I'm on board. I don't know, public.
A lot of
people.
All
right, I'm on board.
45 people said yes.
Okay.
7 people said no.
What was their reasoning?
There's just like, no, it's kind of barbaric and blah 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 blah. It's mainly women. That's why I'm saying though. Yeah, a lot of women said no because it's like, or there were also religious men that said no.
Okay.
Because religion tells you that that humans can't. What is it? We determine like, who are we to decide? Yeah, we can. People that are evil need to die. Simple as that. Next question is, so I changed the way I phrased it because originally I wrote down, does it bother you that in the grand scheme of things, you're insignificant?
Yeah.
But I changed it to, does it bother you that at some point you're going to be forgotten?
Oh.
Which it's the same thing.
It seems completely different though.
Really?
Well, the way you said it, it made me think of when I went to Chicago, being around a shit ton of people and all these big ass towers, and I'm just there like nobody knows I'm here.
Who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the grand scheme of things, we're all really insignificant.
Yeah.
Agreed. Does it bother you?
That's how I thought about it. But when you say if like at some point you're going to be forgotten, it makes me think like in 100 years.
Yeah.
So
I did end up
it's
changing
a little
it.
Different. Yeah.
So the way I asked it is at some point you're going to be forgotten, which people said no. Like it doesn't bother them that they're going to be forgotten.
Yeah, no, I've never really thought about it. So,
okay, so then if I ask you the insignificant one, is that a yes?
See, yeah, that would be a yes.
Ah, fuck! I should have asked it different then. Yeah, because I said yes. Like, and it does kind of bother me that I'm insignificant. To me, I'm very important, dude. I've been in this body for 34 years. I'm very important.
It's different though the way you portrayed it.
Yeah, that's fair. I asked people where they keep their wallet when they drive.
I usually put it like there's a little in the center console. There's an area where I can put it. It depends. Yeah. If it's a long road trip, then yeah, I'll put it in that center console. But really, if not, in my pocket.
Okay, back pocket or front pocket?
Back pocket.
Oof! Never keep it in your back pocket when you're driving.
I hear that's bad. But
yeah, that was the focus of that question, to make sure that men knew, because women have purses.
Yeah, I hear it's really bad for your back, but my back's already fucked up, so.
Yeah, but why add to it?
It is what it is.
What if you carry 2 wallets and then it evens out?
Balance it out. Good call. Or put your phone in the back pocket.
Yeah. Something. I asked people if their parents are divorced.
No.
Are your parents divorced, Alex?
Negative.
I feel
Not that I know of anyways.
I don't know you that well. Yeah, my parents are also not divorced. But we did have 23 yeses and 26 no's, surprisingly.
Yeah, I would expect that to be evenly split.
This is like an older generation. I think the younger generation definitely is a lot higher. Like if you ask like a 10-year-old.
I think it's still 50-50.
You think so? I think if I went to like a middle school and I went to ask all these kids if their parents are together, they're going to be like, nah, probably not.
Let's see. Should I look up the divorce rate in 2026? All right, so here it is. This is AI. I'm trying to find another one, but it's saying it's roughly 40 to 50%.
Damn.
So it's actually not that bad. It has. I did see somewhere too where that it's dropped in the past like 5 to 10 years. But
divorce rates have
dropped. Yeah, divorce rates. Yeah, they're not as crazy anymore. Although I feel like it might increase with COVID. I don't know
And
if they
it's
have those
also
statistics.
it's also a lot of people told me that their parents were never married in the first place.
Yeah,
so I
see,
think that
that's
kind of plays into it too, because you have to be married to get divorced.
that's another thing I read, that marriage is less and less common nowadays. So that's that also plays a role.
Yeah, but when I started dating, there's a bunch of single moms, so it's definitely still.
Yeah, see, that's different though.
Yeah.
But
Well, so I asked people if yes, what age did your parents divorce? I have 5 people under the age of 1.
Damn.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
3 people at the age of 2, 2 people at the age of 4, 2 people at the age of 5, 1 at 6, 1 at 7, 1 at 9, 1 at 12, 13 through 15, 1 each, and then 16 plus 4 people.
Damn,
that's brutal.
A lot of them
dude.
young.
Your parents just breaking up.
Majority of them young. Yeah. While they're super young. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Okay, let's see. I asked, do you think we should have mandatory military time?
No.
You know, the countries that force you to do like a year, maybe 2.
South Korea does that.
Yeah.
I don't know what other countries do that, but I know South Korea does that.
I think yes, but not active military. Like, I wouldn't force anybody to go to war, but you go through the training, the just in case, just have our population kind of understand what it, what being a soldier is, I guess.
Being a reserve would be still considered then?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I don't have much opinion on it, so I can't really say much.
Yeah. So I have 2 people that said 50-50. They didn't know how to answer that question.
That's probably where I would be.
31 people said yes, and 24 said no.
Okay.
So more people think that we should. Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
Like I said, I don't have much opinion on this, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of questions that I can ask, like Americans, what they think should be kind of changed.
What do you mean?
Like that military time. Like, we don't have mandatory, but like, do they think we should? Stuff like that, Yeah,
I
don't know.
Gotcha.
But then I go to questions like this, where I ask if they've ever slept with their sister's friend or their cousin's friend.
Sisters? I don't have a sister.
You ever sleep with your cousin's friend?
No. Oh, dude, all my cousins are older.
That would have been sweet.
That would have been sweet, but no.
Let's see. I have 24 yeses and 33 nos.
I'm trying to think.
Was I a yes? I can't remember.
No, I'm definitely a no, but I'm trying to think if there was opportunities.
I didn't sleep with their friends, but I definitely hooked up with a lot of my cousins' friends.
Like what? Just making out?
Yeah, making out. First, second, maybe third base.
Maybe
third base.
What do you consider the bases to be?
First base, kissing.
Making out.
Strictly kissing.
I'm on board.
Second base, touching.
Little touchy.
Above the clothes.
Oh no, for me.
Oh wait, no, actually under the clothes.
Second base is just touchy.
So get some boobage,
Third.
Third base is everything except penetration.
Yeah, a little mouth action. That's what I consider.
Mouth action. Little mouth hugs all around.
Little mouth hugs, mouth kisses.
Yeah, mouth kisses
in other areas.
Yeah, and then obviously the home run is a home run.
It's a home run.
Yeah.
That's pretty. I
feel like that's pretty standard, right?
Yeah, right. That's what I figured too. But I've heard different ones, so I was just like, yeah.
People have different interpretations, but I think this is the correct interpretation of the bases.
The most common, yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
What about because baseball can go into all that, like switch hitter. Are you a switch hitter?
What the fuck does that mean?
That means you're bi. That means you go both ways. You're a switch hitter.
Can I use my left and right? Yes. No.
Are you ambidextrous when it comes to, let's see, pitcher and catcher? Obviously, you know.
That one's
I think
obvious.
that's a little that can go for the gays also. Is
Yeah.
which one of
Yeah.
you
No
is the
shit.
pitcher and which one of you is the catcher?
Yeah.
Because yeah, I don't know.
Which one's
Anyway,
pitching? Which one's catching?
anyway, if the purge existed, would you join it?
No. I just hide.
You are in the minority, brother. 15 people said no. 42 said yes.
What? To steal? I would assume, or to actually kill.
So the only thing is, if you're defending your house, you're technically participating.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
In it, you know. Then again,
Okay.
if it's hypothetically, if it's
That's
the purge,
different.
you have the security system. Oh, that's
Yeah.
only the wealthy though.
Yeah.
I would not be wealthy enough to have the security system. I would have to have a shotgun. That's
Yeah.
But then you're
That's your-
participating, sort of.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Do you believe the official JFK assassination story?
The one that's what's his face?
The official one is that damn, what was his name?
No, I'm gonna go with no, but go ahead.
Single shooter, it hit him, and the magic bullet, it fucking flew around, and that's why there's different entry and exit points. But
No.
yeah, I don't either. But 7 people said yes, they do.
Yeah, because there was a lot of weird shit going on with that vice president.
Oh yeah, Lyndon B. Johnson.
Yeah,
yeah, he was very happy to see him die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
47 people said no, they do not.
Okay.
3 people said I don't know ? Because they just don't pay attention or care.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which I feel like as an American citizen, you have to care about certain things like that. Because of the possibility that your government took out your president that you voted for. Yeah. Because they didn't agree with what the president was doing. Yeah. And then I asked, what about 9/11? 9 people said yes, they do believe the official story.
That they okay. No.
I was like, really? the box cutters and the fucking terrorists, and it was Al Qaeda, but then we went to Iraq, which Al Qaeda wasn't part of Iraq. And the whole thing is fucking stupid.
There was a lot of people saying too that there was no way the buildings would have collapsed the way they did.
No,
with the plane crash,
not at all. They had architectures.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people,
architects
that have said like there's no way that can happen.
No, it looked straight up like a demolition.
Yeah. So,
but 9 people definitely think that the official story. Every time a person said yes, I was like, yeah, your government never lies to you. Of course not.
Well, it's because, like you mentioned, they're just not that
interested in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that just like, oh, I trust the government enough to believe that they're telling me the truth.
No.
Which I don't understand how you can still believe anything they tell you.
Especially not right now.
Oh, dude, since fucking forever.
Well, yeah, but now with all this Epstein shit, all that fishy shit with that, I feel like that really should have opened eyes.
Yeah. But you have people that are just like not caring at all. They're just zombies. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of, the term NPC, non-player character.
Yeah.
I feel like there's actually people like that are just like zombied out. They're just like not there, not paying attention, just going through the motion. Yeah. But there are 47 people that said no.
Are you not liking these anymore because people are getting tired of you?
That was going to be one of the questions. Are you getting tired of Omar's stupid fucking questions? I should ask that for the next one, huh?
Oh, you haven't? I thought you already did.
No, I was gonna, but then I forgot. Because then I think of other questions like, oh, well,
This one's better.
Yeah, like this one. Would you rather watch 3 gay dudes have sex or eat a pizza with cum on it?
Oh God!
I didn't come up with this one, by the way. Someone gave me this as a suggestion.
Probably 3 gay dudes having sex. Just one time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're in the majority. Only 3 people.
I thought you were going to say minority. I was going to say what?
Oh, hello.
Oh, sorry. I said I thought you were gonna say I was in the minority. I was about to say what?
No, you're in the majority. Only 3 people would eat the pizza. And
Dude, why?
I don't know, but 53 people said they would just watch the dudes have sex
Yeah,
because
dude.
you
Just
don't have to eat anything. You
watch
just
it and
watch.
move on. Yeah.
You probably are scarred for life though, if like, you know.
Oh yeah, it's in person?
Yeah, you have to watch
Oh.
three people have
Yeah.
sex. 3 dudes have sex.
Yeah, that'd be
Or you eat the pizza with at least the pizza you can just down it quickly. I'm starting to rethink this. I'm starting to rethink this. What if you're watching them for fucking 2 hours?
Yeah, it's valid.
You're just in the
No,
cut chair
no.
just
I mean,
watching.
I'm still choosing the 3 guys having sex.
Yeah. I don't
I'm
know.
not eating cum.
It really just depends on how long you have to watch too though.
Yeah, that does play a role. But
Have you ever done the old scratch and sniff?
oh yeah.
I feel like the 7 people that said no.
As a man, you have to.
You do. That's like it's a telltale sign if you need a shower or not. Just
yeah,
like,
exactly. Oh,
you know, I'm still good. I think I can go one more day. Let's see. 52 people said yes.
Yeah, dude.
7 people are liars. Yeah.
I
Okay,
don't know. I
and
feel like
then-
there's a pleasure in it too. A disgusting pleasure.
just smelling your gooch
knowing
area?
it's you, yeah, knowing it's you, you're like you're sexy.
I mean, maybe. Last one. Do you think humans are fundamentally selfish?
Yes.
I think so too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
I think
yes.
we want to be selfless and we like to appear selfless.
I think we
feel like
can be. Yeah, but at some point, you're gonna be selfish.
in the grand scheme of things, you're going to protect your family before anyone
Exactly.
else, you know? The apocalypse comes, I'm protecting my family before any of my neighbors that I have no
Yeah.
idea who they are. I don't even know
Yeah.
your first name. In
Yep.
theory, it is nice to think that we're not selfish, that we're like, no, I care about everyone, but deep down, dude, we're
Yeah,
selfish.
I think you can, but yeah, if it's gonna be my loved ones or these random people, obviously it's always gonna be my loved ones. So
Yeah. Even if it's not an apocalypse, even if it's just day to day, I'm gonna
yeah,
take care of my
Well,
family before
a
anyone else.
perfect selfish thing in your day to day could be like just taking a day off of work for no reason at all. You know that could be considered selfish. You're kind of fucking putting extra work on your coworkers, you know.
That's fair. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but fuck that,
Okay.
I'm gonna take
Yeah,
the day
see
off.
that. Yeah. I get days off.
yeah,
I have sick days too. 10, 20, 30, 40. 51 people said yes. They think humans are fundamentally selfish. And 6 people said no. 6 people have hope for humanity.
good for them.
Yeah. Good for them. I don't know. Honestly, sometimes I want to have faith in humanity, but other times it's like, brother, I think we're too far gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm on the boat of hopeful, but would I trust some random stranger? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
But
That's
I'm
what
hopeful.
sucks. That's what sucks, huh? Like you can't
Yeah.
trust anyone sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like even if you want to offer someone a place to stay, some random stranger, and then they end up murdering you.
Yeah. I don't know
You
about
know?
going that far, but
Well, I mean, you never know though. You never know because you can't just invite
I
a
was
random
thinking more
stranger
like
into your home.
giving a homeless man a couple bucks. You don't know if they're going to use it on drugs or actually get food.
Even if they're going to use it on drugs, go ahead, buddy. Enjoy. What pisses me off if they're not even homeless, they make a living
That's
from
another.
panhandling.
Yep.
That's a slap in the
great
face.
one. Yep.
What's your career? Oh, I pretend to be homeless and I take money and I pull 100,000 a year, tax free. By the way,
yeah, that's crazy.
would you be able to do that?
No,
I can't, dude.
I would not be able to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my ego
exactly.
can't take it.
Hell
I can't.
no.
Even if it's a random place that like nobody's gonna know who I am, I just can't be.
Still wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I'd rather work. I'd rather work at McDonald's.
Yeah.
feeding people human meat, then the panhandle. Have you heard of that conspiracy?
I have not. No.
Oh man, I have a feeling it's kind of true at this
Dude,
point.
I don't know. So the past week and a half, I've been working a lot of night shifts. Dude, the reason why McDonald's is so fucking popular, it's literally the only spot that's open that late at night. That's open 24 hours. And there's one fucking damn near in every exit.
Yeah.
Like, that's why they're
Yeah.
so popular. Because, dude, we got off of work one night. We were really hungry and we're like, let's get some food. And we were trying to find something other than fucking McDonald's. And there was nothing.
I'd rather go hungry. I refuse to eat McDonald's. Honestly,
No, I went to
just can't.
McDonald's, but
I've heard stories. I've seen a video of a guy talking about this. It's some rabbi talking about that they never mind. We'll get into that one. We'll get into that one next week.
Okay.
But I just won't eat McDonald's. There's
Just because
also
he's a
something that
rabbi?
no. We'll get to it. Trust me. Next week I'm gonna play the video for you.
Oh,
And
okay.
you can decide what you want.
All right.
But there's also a story that came out that PepsiCo was using aborted fetuses as like an additive to their products,
That's
which
crazy.
technically would be considered cannibalism too, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess so.
I'll find that one too. Don't worry. But I am going to touch a little bit on Israel.
Already a little sneak peek?
A little sneak peek.
Okay, before we get that, I have one more thing too.
Okay.
I was gonna, you're gonna like this one. I was gonna mention. Have you heard about the Michael Jackson has been coming up a lot in my social media? Yeah, with his innocence.
Okay.
People are talking about how there's a conspiracy going on about how Michael Jackson's Neverland was a way to
protect people
save the kids from Epstein Island. Yeah, because what's Macaulay Culkin is very vocal about saying that Michael Jackson was a really good guy and that he did not touch kids.
Yeah, Aaron Carter said the same thing.
I don't know what that is, but I know Macaulay Culkin is, I was like, damn.
Yeah, Aaron Carter was he was a very popular singer, artist back in the day. Yeah,
Well, yeah.
he said the same
now,
thing.
With all this Epstein shit going on, people are like, that's starting to kind of lines up, you know?
Yeah, like he's the only person that they call out as being a pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
You know, It's very convenient that it was just Michael Jackson. Dude, I remember back in the day believing it, and he was the only person that was ever put as the forefront of being a pedophile.
Yeah.
So everybody was like, yeah, pedophile, fucking Michael Jackson. You know.
So I saw that and I was like, ooh, Omar's gonna love this.
Yeah, and it sucks because he was kind of creepy. Like once
he was very creepy.
Once his skin turned completely white, which by the way, it wasn't surgeries like they said it was.
Yeah, it was. He got burned or something, right?
No, well he got burned in a Pepsi commercial, but also he had not vitiligo. What's the other one?
Oh,
the one where you lose pigment in your skin.
It's vitiligo, isn't it?
No, is it?
I think so.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure it is.
What's the other one? Oh yeah, it is vitiligo. I was thinking of what's the other one where you randomly faint?
Vertigo,
yeah. I was between those
Vertigo? What the fuck?
Yeah. So yeah, he had vitiligo, dude, and slowly started going away. And there's actually pictures. So it's fucked up that the media was saying like, oh, Michael Jackson he hated his black skin, so he bleached it, and he got a nose job because he hated his skin too, or I forgot what they were fucking saying.
He scared me as a kid. Like
he was creepy. Not gonna lie.
He scared me as a kid. I did not like looking at him.
But apparently he was a fucking saint, dude. And it's pretty fucked up.
Maybe you're not far off. Yeah, if true, allegedly.
Because even the kids from what was the documentary, Leaving Neverland, or
I don't know, I haven't seen it.
I forgot the name, but even then they were saying that their parents kind of convinced or forced them to say that Michael Jackson did stuff to them.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
And I think it had to do with
that case back up.
Dude, during that time, I think Michael is writing songs about Palestine. He was kind of
Oh,
he's
really?
speaking up against Israel and the shit they were doing, and it just so happens that his manager is Jewish, and he didn't like that Michael's doing that shit. So, you know, you put one and one together.
Damn.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
that's a good
honestly,
segue.
honestly, well, yeah, honestly, I think Michael Jackson's innocent. I think I'm gonna die on this hill.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I
Okay.
was like, "Ooh, Omar's gonna fucking eat this shit up."
Oh, love it, dude. Okay, so this is a documentary that it reveals America's ultra pro Israel private school. So apparently, there's a private school somewhere in the U.S. that
Okay.
that goes over. I'll just play it for you.
The Jews are better than.
Oh, come on! They're already stopping us, dude.
That was terrible timing.
Are better than all of us. They're better than all of us. And you need to accept that.
So all your loose change that you have from home, you bring that change to school. Everything that we get, we will actually cash it in and make a check out to the Fellowship for Christians and Jews.
This is where, with the kids, where we start our indoctrination. That's where it started with me when I was a child, that I was taught about the support that the church owes to Israel.
Every nation that has blessed Israel, God has blessed them. And every nation that has opposed Israel, God has been in opposition to them. And I'm going to stand up for Israel.
Their people, the Jews, are better than all of us.
So yeah, there's there's that school that teaches
Where's
teaches
this
kids
at?
that let's see, Israel part of their curriculum, science, thought, blah blah blah. It's called the Goodest of the Goodest Goy Academy. I don't know. It doesn't really say. I think it's somewhere in the South, though.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, like maybe Alabama or I don't know,
Yeah.
somewhere over there. But
damn,
isn't that fucking crazy?
yeah, that is pretty wild.
Yeah.
What was it? A cop or sheriff that was like, "Yep, this is where I grew up. This is what I was taught," and the youngins got to learn that too.
Yeah, this is
Like,
where the
that's
indoctrination
crazy.
comes in.
Yeah.
What the fuck? So pretty much they're being brainwashed to believe that the state of Israel is the God's chosen people and
Yeah.
they can do no wrong. We need to send them all the money we have.
That's crazy.
All the change you can find. Let's bring it. Also, here's a video of Israelis celebrating the death of Palestinians. So apparently they take a boat ride and they just see destruction and cheer it on. It says the purpose of the settlement movement is to get as close as possible to Gaza. To fully observe Gaza and to understand that from now on Gaza will be completely Jewish.
Damn.
If God wills, the Israeli people will win. We will build and witness the settlement of Zion and the settlement of Israeli people in Gaza. So this is what our tax dollars go to, Alex.
That's what it comes down to.
Yeah. Death and destruction from our tax dollars.
Wild.
Yeah. So prepare yourself for next week, Alex, because I'm gonna go deep dive into our relationship with Israel and why we should probably cut ties.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm on board.
Okay. It's a good goy.
A good.
Yeah.
You calling me a good goy?
Yeah, you're a good goy. We're all good goys, really. Do you know what the word goyim is?
No fucking clue.
Oh, brother.
What is it?
Let me give you the definition according to Google.
Okay. Is it bad?
A person who is not Jewish, a non-Jew or Gentile, a Christian as constrated with a Jew.
So it's pretty much non-Jews that support Jews.
No, so goy is a term for a Gentile, a non-Jew, sometimes in a pejorative sense. The word of Hebrew origin was adopted into English from Yiddish. It carries a similar meaning in modern Hebrew. The biblical Hebrew word goy has been commonly translated into English as nation, meaning a group of persons of the same ethnic family. So essentially, everybody is a goy to the
Jewish people.
to the Jewish people.
Oh, okay.
I will also go into what the goy means in the Talmud. It's gonna be an interesting episode, Alex.
All right.
I want you to try to do some research on this and see what comes up, because I'm interested to see.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. Okay.
I will do so.
Yeah.
We will see you next week for that episode.
Tune in next week where Omar and Alex, No Real Plan, gets canceled. the final episode of No Real Plan.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right, I guess so.
Oh damn, I forgot to talk about this one. Okay, real quick. One last one, real quick. Why not?
All right.
Do you have somewhere to be, Alex?
No, just want to eat dinner.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So someone did the leg lengthening surgery.
Oh, okay.
Someone says, such an inspiration. All it took was agonizing pain, years of rehab, and his entire youth. But now he can successfully hobble around disproportionately. So this guy, 6 months after leg lengthening surgery, and he's like barely able to walk correctly.
He definitely looks not normal.
It looks pretty bad.
Yeah, because his arms still look pretty short.
It just doesn't look good.
Yeah.
It's just a bad look all around. Do you think... Damn. Actually, no. I was going to ask if you would do this, but obviously not.
No, that sounds way too painful.
I would much rather come to terms with being a midget than doing all that nonsense.
That seems way too painful. Fuck that.
But since we're talking about that, there's also a doctor that will change your eyesight or your eye color.
I have seen this.
Have you seen this?
I would not do that either.
They look fucking freaky. Look at this poor schmuck.
To olive green from brown. How excited are you? I'm pretty excited. Feels pretty unreal right now. Let's do it. Go back.
Oh god. This is fresh out of surgery though, no?
Yeah.
So maybe after a couple months.
This poor guy though. He has adult braces, changing his eye color. That looks like the they put hair implants. It looks like he's getting the entire fucking redo of his face. He looks freaky, dude. I feel bad for this guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this poor schmuck. This poor goy.
Oh, he definitely has a fake ass beard.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Did you think it was ever possible to have green eyes? No, I didn't. Honestly, this is pretty exciting. Yeah, I think that suits me quite well.
The risks of the...
What the fuck?
Fuck that.
People freak me out, dude. People like this can't be real.
Like you mentioned, I'd rather just come to terms with who I am.
I'm okay with my eye color. If I have a patchy beard, that's okay.
It is what it is.
Dude, people go to great lengths to change their appearance, and it's wild.
Now, don't get me wrong. I've tried like the oils for my beard and stuff, but that's about as far as I'm going to go.
Have you tried that roller?
No, we said we're going to try it.
It posts the little holes?
We said we're gonna try it.
Damn, we do. We say a lot of shit. We need to
Let's do
need
it.
to write these things down.
Let's
down,
do it.
dude. I want to.
All right,
I want to
order
grow
it.
proper
Order it
beard
right now.
How much is it?
I don't know. Let me check Amazon.
Beard.
What do you call it? Grower roller?
Oh, beard growth kit.
Okay.
Let's
beard
see.
Growth kit. Beard growth kit.
Dude,
for
it's
men.
only $25.
Oh yeah, I found one for $29.
Beard Club.
Yeah, dude. I found one for $16. I found one for $14. This is definitely doable.
What does it say though? Like, how long is it going to take me to get a proper beard?
I don't know. It
Supports
comes with the
growth.
oil and then that little thing, whatever it's called.
Itch-free beard, detangle and tame, textures and styles. Doesn't really. 4 stars out of 2,000 reviews. It's actually not bad.
Dude, let's just try it. Yeah, I'm about to get it right now.
Are you really?
If you're down, I will get it right now.
Okay, yeah, because I
like
we'll
update every week. But you got to make sure to do it every day, though.
I know. Fuck, I suck at actually keeping up with shit like that.
I can do it.
Which, by the way, I broke my streak of no nicotine.
You son of a bitch!
I smoked 6 cigarettes when Helen was gone.
Oh my god!
It just went out the window, dude. They were gone, and I was stressed at work, and I was like, you know what? Give me a fucking cigarette. So I smoked one, and then I was like, all right, that's the last time. That was just a one-off. 6 cigarettes later, I was like, okay, that's the last one.
All right, I ordered it.
Damn. All right, I'll do it once we're done here.
All right, mine should be here. I think on Thursday.
Hell yeah! All right,
so
fuck it. Might as well.
Next week we'll start on next week's episode.
Hell yeah! Okay.
And that way we can keep track of it, and we could start on the same day.
Hell yeah!
All right.
Happy President's Day. Happy. What else did we miss?
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Everybody that has a lover, congratulations. If you're alone, we're sorry.
Congrats.
You'll find someone.
You're saving money.
True.
Congrats.
It's a fake holiday anyway. Don't worry. You're supposed to love people every day, not just one day.
Yeah, and congrats to the Seahawks on the boring ass Super Bowl.
Yeah. Congrats, President Trump. I know people are boycotting him, but you know it is President's Day. He is technically the president. So happy President's Day, Mr. Trump. Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Next week, a very fun episode coming up. Everybody tune in. Prepare yourselves for us to get canceled.
Yeah.
All right. Goodbye. Love you.
Bye. We're probably not even...